Flashbacks made me wish I had you back. Backtrack.
You got that fire, and I'm not a liar.
Yes, I eat a flesh, you know the rent.
I wake up and I fuck on the bad bitch.
Welcome guys back to another YouTube video. And in this YouTube video, I'm gonna be talking about the time I got fired from my McDonald job. Exterminated. Really, that's really what it's not exterminated. I sound so dumb, bro. I swear. Remember, maybe not your mama, maybe not your sister, maybe not your auntie, but this girl can, most definitely. Anyways, so I know you guys are probably like, what? How you get terminated from your job? Like, girl, they did not just tell me I got fired from my job. The host said I got terminated. She used that word on me. She said, "You've been terminated." I had to search that bitch up. I said, "What does terminated mean, huh?" Trying to tell me, like, make me understand what it is that I'm not understanding. What is it that I'm not understanding? It was on the week before school was to come back. And on that Sunday, Monday is when we have school. That's when
school was open up on the next day. So Sunday I had to work. I think 4 to 10, something like that.
And I called in. I don't even think I think, no. I didn't even call in. I think I forgot to call in.
To say, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it to work. Or I probably texted
my manager. Whatever it went. Either way it goes, I did not show up to work, basically. All right, boom. Now, mind you, all the other times where I did not show up to work, I did make the manager know ahead of time. I let the manager know. And the
manager, I would call the place up and let somebody know that, hey, I'm not going to make it, or hey, I'm running in late. I'll let somebody know something, okay? If it was anything, I would let them know. But that day,
the day before school, I think I forgot. But I don't know. I probably did call in or texted him, but whatever happened, that happened. So I think later that day, and then I called up.
I was like, yo, so when am I on the schedule?
Because, you know, they put up a paper and they let you know your schedule and when you go up, like, next. So it's not like, you could check online, but my manager never helped me set it up on how to. I don't know if this was supposed to be done in the orientation, but I didn't have my own account on how to check my schedule online. Extra. So, I get a phone call. I called, and that's when they...
I don't know if he told you this. I'm
not going to say the manager name, just for legal reasons. So, the woman on the phone, she was another manager, don't know, you know, there's different managers, but I don't know if she was a shift manager, whatever it is, but different managers. And she told me...
I don't know if you was told this, but you've been terminated.
I was like, what?
She's like, you've been terminated from the job because it says here that you have not showed up. You did a no show up, and you know, and doing that, like, you know what I'm saying, you get fired from that, blah, blah, whatever.
Explain to me what terminated means. Basically, girl, I lost my job. Your ass got fired. That's really what happened. You got fired. Really. And I'm just like...
I'm on the phone. I'm like, okay. She's like, but you can, if you want to, you can come in and set this out and have a discussion with him on, you know what I'm saying, you guys can talk it out, figure it out, and, you know, and, you know what I'm saying, take this. This doesn't have to just be, oh, you're fired, you can come, and if you want to fight for your job, you can get it.
Basically is what she basically was trying to tell me. I'm basically summing it up. I don't remember the exact words, but basically that's what she was telling me. I was like, but anyways, this was me on the phone. I was like,
oh, okay, all right, well, okay, bye.
Hang up. I was like, so, yo, telling my people.
I basically got fired from my job. She told me I've been terminated. Terminated. She did not use the word fired
on me. She said, you've been terminated. I said, terminated. Whatever. I've been terminated or whatever. So I'm just like, first of all, but I was not automatically mad on the phone like when she told me that. I was like, I took it as a joke. I'm laughing because I'm just
like, wow, I ain't never got fired from no place. I do my job, I do my part, anything I do.
I'm an overachiever. I do more than what is asked of me. You know what I'm saying? I do more than just what my position is. And of course, when you work in restaurants places, they make you do different positions. Of course, when you work in, like, restaurant places, they make you work different positions. They let you know in advance that...
Hey, you know, when you're working here, you are going to be doing some other stuff when they need you somewhere else, blah, blah, basically.
Right? So, but I'm always doing more than what's asked of me because I'm nice. At work, I'm nice. So, anyways, I don't call the manager, but when I was thinking...
I was like, yo, first of all, do not try to tell me you're firing me because I told you that I can, when school comes on, okay.
Before the orientation, when I came in for the interview, I told the manager
that during the summer, Monday through Sunday. I can work in the summer. But when school comes,
I am only going to be available to work on Saturday and Sunday. And I let him know that I was a wrestler. I do wrestling. So I also have a sport where sometimes on Saturdays I won't be able to come in. But I didn't say all that.
I let him know that I'm a wrestler and I'm the wrestling captain. And so I let him know that.
But I didn't say the whole thing about me having like matches on Saturday. I didn't say nothing about that. But I did let him know in advance.
I won't be able to work the same schedule when school comes. That's gonna be different. I'm gonna be able to work only on the weekends, not the weekdays.
So I let the manager know that in advance in the interview. Okay, so
weeks go by and I was approaching closer to school. So I see they put me, even though the timing may be later in the afternoon, won't interfere with my school. I do a sport. I'm a wrestler, and then I need to get my work done because I'm also a student. Okay, I'm a student and I'm an athlete, student athlete. But yeah, but either way it goes.
None of that matters because I told you what I told you. Don't act like I did not tell you this in advance. I've been let you know in advance that I'm not gonna be able to work weekdays. So why would you
put me on a schedule on the weekdays when I told you I wouldn't be available Monday through Fridays? I'm only available on the weekend. Weekends are Saturdays and Sundays. Okay. But I'm saying that
manager is not in control of the shit, but still, I still let you know in advance. The head boss, I let you know in advance. You know what I'm saying? So that's on your end, your part. I did my part in letting you know my availability when school starts. Now it's your part on your end to do what you need to do to make sure that it goes as what I said. Period. Just like, first of all, if I was to take this legally and take some legal actions, I would have won. You know why? Because I said what I said. And he can't act like I didn't let him know in advance. I told you my availability. You can't act like that. And I told him, I even approached him, not him, but it was this other person. It was his brother who worked there also. He was also a manager too in that same McDonald family ties, I guess, you know, who worked there. And he was in control of the shifts, I guess. I don't know. But I remember I was even speaking to him, telling him
that when school comes, I'm not going to be able to work the same shifts anymore. When school comes, I'm only going to be available to work Saturdays and Sundays. And he's talking about, okay,
he'll handle that, blah, 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 trying to dismiss me. I understand we're working, but don't make a confirm on the decision if you're not going to actually do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to dismiss it because then I'm taking it as in, okay, I already told you tenfold. We already got it done. This does not need to be discussed no more. I already let you know, and I let your brother know too. So, anyways, either way it goes, Rebecca don't give a damn. I did not cry over that damn job. I was in that job for less than a month. The reason why I fired because they did not respect my schedule. I'm not going to be able to show up to work on weekdays, and I let you know my availability way before I even got the job. So don't act dumb and don't play dumb. So that's that on that. But I'm just saying it's dumb to me. Like, how you gonna try to act like I ain't told you this from the beginning? I told you that. Like, don't act dumb. Don't act stupid with me. Like, you got an attitude, I got one too. You know what I'm saying? But yours is wrong and mine is right because I let you know that. So you gonna act like I didn't tell you that?
In the interview when he was talking to me one-on-one, like I didn't tell you that? Like when he was asking me questions about what it is that I do in high school, what grade I'm in, what did I do, what I like to do, like I ain't told you none of that, and my availability, like don't play dumb. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't play dumb.
But I just had to explain the story because, like, that's basically it. Like, I basically got fired just because I didn't show up to work, and I was not going to be able to show up to work all that week because the days that they had me scheduled was all on weekdays where I told you I would not be available to work. So I feel like low-key they were already plotting on firing me, getting a way to fire me, and that's the way they could get to fire me, I guess, in a legal way. Like, me not showing up to work, they could fire me that way. But you're also wrong on your end because I told you I can't work on those days that you schedule me. I'm not available on those days. So you purposely put me on those days so I wouldn't not show up so you can have an excuse to fire me. But listen up, you were wrong because I told you my availability, so don't act like you had no knowledge of that. I've been informed you multiple times on different occasions that I would not be able to work on Mondays through Fridays when school starts. So anyways, I don't care about that stupid job. I don't even really call that working, but I still have to fill out a W-2 form. So I guess that does, like, legally counts as me having a work history. But understand this, that I'm not putting that on my resume. I'm taking that out of my resume, and I did take it out of my resume. I have some other stuff to edit too. Anyways, my customer service is great. I rate myself a 10 out of a 10 because I handle myself well. Like, in situations where I know if somebody was put in that same spot as me, they would have reacted totally different from what I was doing when I stayed under control. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, this is a workplace, so I'm going to conduct myself formally to make the company look good. Okay? So anyways.
I don't do that no other job, but I did it over here though. At McDonald's, I will eat their little stuff. Like, they literally people be wasting. I don't waste.
Okay? So if you tell me to throw something out, I understand on camera it looks suspicious, like I'm doing something suspicious, but I'm literally throwing something away. But on the way of me throwing it out, I'm going to take some out of it. So let's say the fudge, you know, you guys like y'all fudge sundae, people who do like fudge sundae. There's a bag that has fudge in it, and we squeeze the bag in. So there will still be some fudge left in the bag, and I will open it because I'd be hungry, and I ate out of it. But it was going to be discarded anyways. But I before me discarding it, I would eat out of it. But I mean, I'm on the clock, I'm on the time, so I see that's still wrong. Like, understand this. I'm mature. I can see where I go wrong in that and the things, and I can own up to it. But it's just like, don't ever try to make it seem like I'm poor. Like, the plant manager was like,
oh, so we've seen, you know, a couple of people has told us that, and we have seen on the cameras that you have been taking things and eating from it.
And I was like, me? You sure that was me? You sure? They're like, yeah, and he's like,
it's okay. We understand there's people who go through situations at home, and if you ever need something, you just need to speak up, and we can buy you a meal and use that thing. You do not need to do that. You know, we understand their struggle, but do not be eating from our products because everything costs money. I'm like,
hold up, bitch, hold up, wait. If you're gonna try to check me for what it is and know what it is that to check me. Because what you're trying to check me for is not something that I exactly did, bitch. I was throwing away trash, but that was not trash to me. It was trash in y'all eyes, and y'all told me to throw it away, and that's what I did. But it was not trash in my eyes, so what did I do? I ate it.
My nigga.
Anyways, I ate what was left in it. It was gonna get thrown away. I'm doing what a homeless person would do, but I'm not homeless, but I still want it though, because I don't like it. And I love fudge. So of course I ate the fudge. I don't care though. Anyways, that's not serious to me. That I do wrong, and I own up to it if I see that what you're telling me is right. You are wrong. You gotta schedule me on Monday through Friday, and the times.
There's a schedule for I think it was Thursday, Tuesday, Thursday, and I think Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. But either way it goes.
2 of them days was touching the weekdays. 2 of them days that they had me working was on a weekday, and I told you guys I would not be available to work Monday through Fridays. My availability will switch and go to only being on weekdays. Weekends. I will only be able to work on weekends. But anyways, go ahead and play stupid. Y'all lost y'all best worker there. Me. I always had a great attitude coming into work. Does not matter what type of day I was having. When I go to work, I put my smile on, and I'm ready to give the best customer service possible. Period. Like, you cannot come across me and not say I was doing great. Like, people give me compliments just because my attitude is great. I may not walk around with a smile on my face, but trust me, the energy I'm giving off to you ain't negative. Anyways, guys, that's it. I just wanted to say that. I would say the whole McDonald, but what's the point of that? Like, I don't want the job back, so I'm not gonna sit here and be like, it was this McDonald, it was this McDonald, and it was this manager, da 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 da. I don't care. I don't care about that job. I do not want to work at no fast food place ever in my life. I am now 18. I'm 19. I'm 19 now. And during that time, I was 17, so I was underage. But I'm now 19, so I can get me a better job. I don't need to work at no fast food restaurant. For people who are starting off in high school who are underage, like if you're 16, 15, 17, 18, you can work at a fast food place. I mean, that's a good starter job. But if you 19, baby, don't go for them fast food place. Don't. Upgrade, baby. Upgrade, baby. Upgrade, baby. Ain't no fast food place. Ain't no McDonald around here. I'm not working at McDonald. That's a dub. Leave that for the birds. Because I'm definitely not flocking over there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, especially if you made it all the way to the end. Yeah. Hey. Well, that's it of this video. Y'all got to see me talk shit. But when I talk shit, understand that it's only facts that I speak. I'm not sitting here trying to speak opinions and my emotions. That's like if I make an emotion video.
An emotional video. But this is just straight facts, and it is what it is. What I said is what I said, and what I said is what it is. So